Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the second semi-finals. We are on Villa Fiore. We have Mr. Ray as the Wehrmacht starting with Infantry Company. And what is Ruby doing, my dear friend? The Bog.
Ruby is giving us the Time or Tale of Pathfinder spam, but doing it a little bit more expensively, outright building the Pathfinders from the beginning.
Yeah.
But only 2 Pathfinders, WSC, and a engineer.
Yeah. So you have to drive solo for like 2 seconds.
Have been mustered for battle.
Yeah, sure, no worries. So, early stages of the game, most players just capping their respective fuels to start. Not a lot of action happening here on Villa Fiore. Reflecting on our last matches, yes, Reekley ran a Greyhound over a Telemine and GG'd shortly after. So it was pretty exciting end to that match. Definitely check out the VOD. As we go back to this game, we've got Ray putting down some sandbags on the right-hand side, 5 fuel. So looking to stake his defensive position on that side, going to complement them with some wire.
All right, I'm back, and this is the second semifinals. We had... Sorry, I had to type something. Sadly, no referee for day number 2, so I had a little bit to the magic behind the scenes. Nothing bad though, just some organizational stuff. So nothing unusual though, right? Both players capping their respective sides?
Yeah, both players haven't seen each other yet, so pretty conservative start.
So Ruby, best Chinese player. Ray, best Korean player, maybe best player in the community. So who will come on top? That's only time will tell. I'm hyped that
it's going to be a really exciting match.
It's the first...
And they're both kind of not afraid to use the meta, so...
they're straightforward, man.
Yeah.
So Ruby's first tournament showing in Co3. Not sure if we saw him earlier. Definitely the first showing in the Metaplays tournament.
In Metaplays, yeah.
So...
Grenadiers assembled.
Yeah, second MG on the way from Ruby here, so pretty standard, so apparently not the firm Rifleman believer.
And we do have MSC going down, so a little bit of a change of plans there. Not opting for the free captain. So maybe we see the long barrel M16. It's not a bad map for it.
Definitely not. So, I think Ruby should notice that there was a mine coming down on the 5 point on the left side if he had the map awareness for that. Cause Ray started planting it while it was still fully kept, so and there's no sandbag, which kind of tells there was some construction going on, and there's no sandbag, which kind of tells the story there might be a mine, but obviously easier said than done keeping track of those things.
Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
Map control wise, it's even. Slight advantage Ray, at least fuel wise. Ammo wise, slight advantage Ruby.
Ray's made some very annoying sandbags on the 10 fuel for Ruby. As he tries to push in, an engineer doesn't stall the decap. So Ray definitely ahead in terms of resources.
Ray getting infantry officers. We
Enemy
have...
forces have captured a victory point.
Jesus Christ. A half track on the way for Mr. Ruby. Yeah, sometimes I forgot words.
No, it's fine. Just like the judge. It's very strong. And we do have the M16 being upgraded for that M3.
Headquarters has an officer stationed.
So
I think it... I mean, yeah, we've only got one engineer, so popping down the repair circles, pretty nice to have with an early vehicle.
So no heal from Ruby, and he kinda hates that. Look at this paths.
They do get self-heal at Vet 1, so perhaps he's just waiting for them to like do a bit more.
Yeah,
bit
but
more
do you
damage, get
really
some more
want to wait
efficiency.
that long? It's a lot of manpower down the drain.
It is extended now as well, yeah. Your M16 now upgraded, heading straight into the center behind these two machine guns. He's gonna find Ray's just finished some gren healing.
Yeah, officer quarters coming in handy.
Really good position for that MG42. Almost looks like it's shooting through the wall.
Oh, grenades!
Great nade.
We have a paradrop, a combat paradrop from Ruby, but I think Ray will reposition.
MG's
the
already
MG.
moving back to cover it though, so might get one grenade off, but
If at
not gonna
all,
make a huge difference.
he already gets suppressed. Will probably be forced off.
I think it's the wise call.
Oh boys! Jesus Christ, Ruby playing with fire and Ray has no ammo for the snare.
Gonna get a flank on that MG, it's gonna have to go home.
Oh, look at the damage output from the half-track. That might be a dead
Gonna
MG.
chase. Positions it so it can shoot through the Greek archway there.
I would call it a Roman archway, but
Oh wait, you're not being silly, are you?
I have no idea, man.
Victory
No, they
point
just-
is under
anyway.
enemy control.
They're called different. Oh, yeah, man.
No, just because the Romans like stole all their shit from the Greeks.
Yeah, fair
Anyway,
enough.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Don't
Anyway,
get
the comments.
those Greek
The
propaganda
comments.
going. It's all fake news. The Romans invented that, Kepper.
Confirmed. Light vehicles can now raid enemy territory and capture resources.
But it is Italy, so it's got to be Roman, right?
So, well, probably it's not real Roman, as it's probably some Renaissance nonsense.
True. Yeah, recreation. It's a tribute. So we do have self-healing popped on the scouts, and we do have a med tent at the same time. So I think once you get the patriots out, you will need healing. Although he is using the on-field reinforce, MG hits a 9.
But he gets suppressed again by the MG. Look at the HP of the MG42, but if
So much
someone
happening.
sneezes at it, it will die. It will just fall over.
So Pioneers are left on their mine planting position for Ray. So Ruby should see that and know to dodge that spot.
No.
You think we're gonna see another flak?
Sector
Yes,
No,
lost.
I would
to-
love that. Oh no, for Wehrmacht not. I think Wehrmacht should stay one flag. Ray went for Meg for his favorite battle group. Probably 8-Rats next.
Oh, I didn't see that yet. Probably 8-Rad then.
But I would have loved to see a second
Territory
half
lost.
track with a quad upgrade. But
The
it's
enemy
risky.
has taken a victory point.
I mean, we
don't
are
do
floating a bit of
risky.
manpower as well. It's possible we could be going for a Stug.
Stug, in my opinion, is the better unit, but it lacks the mobility, and I think on maps like this, you wanna max out on the mobility.
Oh yeah, we're in a bit of a holding pattern on this game at the moment. So we're waiting for some CP for Ray. Ruby's just getting down a mortar bunker. So he's probably trying to save up the resources to go straight to tier 4. Oh, there we go. Heavy barrels as well.
Ooh, that's interesting. So, in the recent patch, only artillery observers got nerfed. However, Pathfinders got their hit a couple of patches ago, like
Enemy
3 or
forces have
4
captured a
patches
victory
ago, during the heights of the MG spam meta.
So yeah, they both are now less received accuracy at vet 1 and less bonus accuracy at vet 2. So I think they're more consistent.
8-Rad armored cars granted
That might
and
have
awaiting
been you.
deployment.
8-Rat call in,
Anyway,
as expected.
yep, called it from a long way out. And then probably call in Panther for Ray. Seems to be a
Yeah,
pretty
he will
sensible
play
option.
tier 2 till the end of days. Or tier 3, as he went tier 3, but he's getting a heal bunker.
We've got a half-built bunker there.
So, know that Ruby has one big problem. No AT.
No, it does have weapon support. But we are a long
Drop an
way away
AT gun.
from...
He's getting
tier
a
4.
support though.
Yeah, that's pretty sensible. Although I feel like 8-Rad can just stay at arm's length, you know,
Yeah.
and keep the Zooks from hitting. Just kite it with ease.
The Trentable is working away. It will be a pain in the butt, but we have a mortar
An
pit
Ascot is standing by for
somewhere.
deployment.
At least, or did he cancel it? I think he canceled
Yeah, it was half built, and then I think the 8-Rad was pushing it, so decides to
fair enough.
cancel. It's a smart option.
So,
I think maybe this is one of the maps where you could go a mortar team, just so you have the option of retreating.
I don't think you need it, right? If you put it, you should be able to get it around your
Our
cutoff,
frontline pioneers are dead.
and then it should not
Eight
die.
guards
Second
dead
A rod on
right.
the field. Ray going for the all-in strategies.
There's the 8-Rad was dancing with the mine by Ruby just at the entrance to the central area. M16 is trying to bait around it now, but gotta be careful that the 8-Rad doesn't explode it.
The enemy has claimed
Black
your
smoke.
Are in position? Oh, off track. Playing with fire. Late reaction.
Yeah, Flak trying to rotate now. 2 8-Rads.
Oh, that might be no full retreat time for Ruby. He can't afford to lose the half track.
M16 went for button, so it doesn't have the speedy getaway option. Baiting over the mine now, but nothing really to respond to it if one of the 8-Rads
But
does
the
hit it.
A-Rod should get
pioneers are
away.
reporting for duty.
80 gun drop is on the way. Not sure if it will be there on time. And A-Rods are not
An
committing.
Ascot is standing by for deployment.
Can he bait
Too
it over
wise
the
and-
mine? They're really close, right? If they move up, they would hit both the same mine.
Yeah.
That would be huge. But nah, it won't happen.
Bunker will be a medical facility.
Yeah, Ray now
momentarily.
bringing up his sweeper. Wants to
We
make
have
sure he's
lost
got that in the
control
front
of
lines
victory
before he makes a
point.
huge push. 8-Rad's doing some remodeling through the barrier between the right VP and central area.
So, Recon on the way from Mr. Ruby.
Gonna reveal a lot of the map. The Flak isn't trying to shoot it down,
Research completed.
but gonna allow the heavy barrels on this M16 to just pick away at Ray's infantry. MG in a commanding position at the top of the hill, but M16 is forcing off these units. 8-Rad's come to respond.
A-Rad's
AT
now
gun's waiting for them.
Jaeger in the queue.
The enemy has
Zooks
300
connects
points
with
remaining.
wall.
Gets the shot in with the AT gun, so it's something.
He's gonna be aware of this recon because Ruby can just keep getting shots in. MG hasn't rotated. Pathfinder's going for a grenade. If they had it upgraded,
Jaeger light
Yeah.
infantry on station.
they do not. And Ruby dancing with the Flak now.
We have
Yeah.
lost the
Ray's
sector.
found the
Victory
MG caught
point
out,
lost.
retreating. But Ruby and
Zook squad has to
Zook's
go
also
home.
going home.
Capture point is being over.
AT gun gets another
Victory
shot,
point
but
is under enemy
I
control.
think it will. No, it's doing okay. Got a decent front line.
You have 3 command points at your disposal.
Alright. Pathfinder has to retreat.
So it feels like Ray can, like, doesn't even need the verbals, can just settle in and go straight for Panther call-ins. And Ruby's getting close to the fuel for a T4 now, but he's almost going to have to go straight for the Hellcats. Almost feeling on the losing side of that trade without, without the call-in tank. Has to build the tech for it.
G43 Jaegers. It's looking really bad
They
for
still have
Ruby.
250 points left. We
He's
must
barely
persevere.
able to cope with the pressure. So,
Initiating rollout of
I don't
long-range
know
spotting
what he can
scopes
do.
to
He's
our
getting a
beacons.
fighting nest.
This This is his third attempt at that mortar pit.
Eventually it will work out.
But yeah, I think he needed a better response. Maybe like double GMCs for the barrage, or a single even. A better response to this MG and Flak. They've just been dominating him through the center the entire match.
But the Adrats, man, you can't contest them with a single Zook squad. I think Ruby otherwise is fine, he just needs to find an answer against the double Adrat.
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
And especially on this map, it's hard to get fuel control if you can't control the middle, because all the fuel is in the middle. So I'm not sure what Ruby can do.
Received. Enemy is down to 200
Got a
points.
mine sweep for Ruby on the right-hand side, but there are more mines down. So if Ruby decides to dive in, it could be all over for him.
Commandant, you have command points available.
Mortar pit finally firing away. Maybe it will relieve the pressure from the Flak and from the MG. Can
Flak's gonna have to pull back.
If Ruby could steal that, that would be a huge thing.
Just gets out of there in time. Zook squad hits a mine.
Commandant, territory sector lost.
Pretty close to a breakthrough there, but Ray has pulled back. So he can lick his wounds.
Commandant.
STGs. Yeah, we won't see STG troops.
You said that about Hulk Smash's game, oh buddy.
Yeah,
Okay?
but Ray is not Hulk Smash.
Just deal with it. New meta, okay?
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. But that wouldn't lead me to think. Might be going for tier 4. Yeah, has built tier 4. Can just call in the Panther. Hopefully, doesn't get his tier 4 building destroyed, a la the weekly Hulk Smash game.
Oh, nade on the MG. Not that much damage though.
Nah, retreat. Retreat. DR's gonna stop that.
Rapid response. Light artillery batteries are now ours to command. Victory point lost.
Both armies about even, and Ray ahead in kills by about 16.
OMG has to go home. Might get the crew.
8 rads low. Might
If he
get
gets it, that would
smoke.
be a huge pickup. But no. At least
Might
he will
get
get
this
the
Pioneer.
Pioneer.
Pioneer infantry killed. You have 3 command
Yes, it
points
does.
at your
Ray is
disposal.
blue. And Ray... No, it does not. I just realized that I screwed up again.
Hit the button.
Now it's because the casting overlay, the colors are wrong.
Yeah, no, that's alright.
Yeah, it's my bad. It will be fixed next game. I still need to get it down to muscle memory that I do it before every game starts.
Enemy forces have claimed our
But
territory.
the player sides are correct.
The player sides are correct.
Oh, actually, no, they're not.
They're not even that. Jesus Christ. I can do this though. I can
Green light for our
switches.
master company to produce Panther tanks.
Thanks for calling that out.
So at least something.
Panzer IV is field ready.
Armin, don't
Ah,
you dare.
Yes, Ray's the one with 450 VPs. He's ahead.
Yes.
Will be fixed in the next game. I really don't want to tap out now to adjust.
Yeah, we're not
that.
gonna troubleshoot that again.
we
We're
get
gonna tell us in the first time.
desynchronize ourselves again.
So we're getting another border pit down for Ruby, seeing as the first one was so successful, and it doesn't cost pop cap. And we've got tier 4 going down as well.
We have a
Got a
P4 on the field.
Jeez.
So what are you gonna do against the P4? Roll down and die?
I think just a second AT gun. I mean, he's got Zook's button vehicle and an AT gun. I think he's got enough. It's just if he gets all in.
Victory
That's the
point
problem.
under enemy control.
He could get all in, and he has tier 4 up. So if he can stall out a little bit, he could get a Sherman on the field.
But no, he's putting more mortar pits down. So, I think, or did he half build one?
He has one up. He's getting the water upgrade.
Oh, that's what it is. Sorry, I thought he was building another pit. But yeah, probably could have had at least a Hellcat out or a Shaman by now if he didn't build that pit.
Yeah, gets the decrew on the flak.
What did? Oh yeah, nice.
We'll get
Trying to destroy it
flak.
now.
Probably not feeling confident that he's able to steal it. Gets it, so a minor victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot easier to deal with now. Now these double mortar pits only have one MG to worry about.
But one water pit will go down.
MG smoked.
ATN trying to save the day, but yeah, no.
Yeah, P4's destroying the mortar pits on the other side.
So
Maybe that was a decoy mortar pit, so Ruby could keep his real mortar pit still alive.
that's an expensive decoy then.
But it worked, god damn it.
If it works, it ain't stupid. So we have a Shamrock on the field.
So, yeah, now we've got the army advantage to Ruby. Losing that flag for Ray. And we've got a Shaman on the field as well, but... Yeah, I don't know, I feel like I want just one more piece of anti-tank, but I guess he's got enough, you know? I wonder if he went
Well,
for
I'm
the
not
Black
sure if
Cross.
he has enough. Is really like
So, he's gone for the satchels and he's keeping enough, you know, supplementary or munitions and savings. So if Ray does go for an all-in, I think something's going to get satcheled.
he pushes off the 8 reds. Ray slowly getting into a small pickle there. He has only one pioneer as a repair squad.
Shaman in an awkward position.
But
P4's
ATN is
gonna-
covering.
Yeah,
ATN gets a second
Snare?
shot out.
but Snare not going to accomplish much. Flak somehow forcing off the 8 rad.
Vet free flag with heavy barrels. No laughing matter, man.
Yeah.
I
It's just
want-
range, right? They don't give it any extra.
80.
pen, do they? Oh, burst. Okay.
At
sorry.
burst length, and at Vet 3 you get 80 more health and 33% more damage.
Nice. Okay.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
I think you're better off just spamming normal Zooks. Parazooks are very expensive.
Yeah, well, they're really expensive and they don't have
enemy has
any
taken our
advantages. They
territory.
don't get extended range, they can't be fired on the move. You get basically a Zook squad that has no advantage. Only 6
feel like-
models.
I would say no.
So
I don't know what your elo is, but I don't think they're ever a great choice.
Yeah, they're never a great choice. We see them, but I don't think
Master
they're...
4 reporting in.
Look how well Airbots perform with the LMG. And I think the survivability is just not an argument because Rangers have the same survivability and still have the advantage of being able to fire them on the roof.
Yeah. It's a different ball game.
Yeah, Starlight would disagree with me after yesterday, and Hulk as well.
Did he
after
make
today.
Parazooks?
Yeah, he made Parazooks.
In what, 6 Zook squads? Was that game?
Yes, I
But he
think,
lost
yes.
that one, so
Yeah.
that should tell you all you need to know.
So Ruby's stabilizing, but I'm not sure if he's stabilizing fast enough. Ray opted for a second P4 instead of a Panther. He could do one.
So Daniel D in chat, fellow commentator calling for a repair bunker. Not a bad shout. There's a lot of vehicles on the field and he's only got one pioneer, so repair bunker would definitely help out with the AoE repairs.
Ruby slowly making a comeback into the game, but he's still under a lot of VP pressure, and I'm, like I said, not sure if that will be enough in the current
We are
facing.
to be commanded. The enemy is down to 100
Ruby getting
points.
the VP warning as he dwindles down to below 100 VPs. Now just stopping the triple cap. So yeah, Ray doesn't feel like he even needs the Panthers, just happy sitting on P4s.
Oh, airborne have to go home. Or soft retreat at least for combat reinforcement on the field.
Do you have the double AT guns? But Ray is sitting on zeroing artillery.
Yeah, P4 is coming around, going for the mortar. Nope. Oh? Not really, no.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Sherman finding the 8 round with 1 AT that misses.
That should get it this time.
Going
Or
for
will
the
the
kill attack round.
Skill smoke save the day? Yep. Skill smoke always saves the day. No mortar pit is under pressure from another P4.
Report. The enemy is down to 75
There's no
points.
decoy to save it this time. Big concentration through the middle, getting harassed by the flak.
Here we go.
The zeroing arty goes
Button
down.
has been clicked.
Trying to take advantage of the overwhelming micro, but I don't think there's enough going on at the same time, and just whiffs in a big way.
Mortar pit survived with 1 HP.
It has... Oh no, it doesn't have the triple
Pioneers
cap
standing
locked down, so
by.
I'm not sure if that was the best use of munitions there.
There was a lot of ammo down the drain for nothing, for a little bit landscape redesign.
It was like 8 seconds of breathing room.
Pathfinder Nate
An MG
just smoking the MG.
Showing why rifle nades are the best in the game.
But he
Duke
should be
maybe
able
going
to
for a set
retake it.
I'd love to see a smoke in front of 8 rad and then run up for a satchel.
That would have been hilarious.
Retakes the MG and officer quarters gives it instant vet 1.
Hellcat in the way for Ruby.
I think it's not a bad choice, just... And then we got the double AT guns as well, so... Ruby solidifying his hold here. So now it just has to dwindle down 400 VPs from Ray.
Yeah, it's a tough ask. With only 50 VPs in the bank, you're not in the
can't
territory
afford to
where
make
you
a
have to
mistake,
triple
yeah.
cap all the time. But maybe you need to triple cap actually.
Is that a triple AT?
Is it?
No, a supply drop.
Supply
Sorry.
drop. Fuel? No, it's ammo.
Has the rocket strafes, so maybe some choice mines and a well-timed rocket strafe. And it could totally upend this game.
Sounds about right.
Both players pretty even in terms of kill count and army size, just lacking in VPs is Ruby, but does have those 2 VPs at the moment.
He needs... And before out of position, gets chased down by Hellcat and a Sherman.
Are requesting orders,
Yeah,
Commandant.
Ruby
Bye
reveals
bye.
that Hellcat
Skill
smoke
smoke
popped.
won't
AT
save you
guns on
today.
the rotating vehicles. 8 rad's gonna go down as well.
What is happening?
That was a
Sudden
huge
loss of
mistake
skill.
for Ray.
Or sudden loss of talent, rather.
Has been destroyed.
And a great Hellcat reveal for Ruby.
50%.
M16 comes in to join the party. I want some action. 8 rad, wow, goes down
And
to
down the-
Zook and the 80
What?
gun. It's all going wrong for Ray.
It's a great disappearing act.
Okay, at least Ruby
got
overextended his
one-
80 gun, loses it, but
But
might
he will
maintain it.
merges into it to trade, but no way he will get it. Sherman is getting re-hour shots. Yeah,
Attack gun
They're
has
gonna
been
just
knocked out.
destroy it, which is the right choice.
he's trying to smoke it off. He desperately wants to get this AT gun.
But putting his P4 at risk as a Hellcat moves in, no snares around. Zook's firing on the P4 as well. Gonna leave it. He's done enough damage. That was a huge change of fate.
Wow, that was...
The enemy has
I don't know,
enemy
was it
forces
a
have captured a
miss
victory
micro?
point.
Was it a misplay? Was it a miscalculation? What did Red
I think
do
just-
wrong?
he was so spread out that he couldn't mutually support each other. The P4 was a little bit far and the 8 rad moved across at the wrong time. And he just kept trying to like, started off with a bad engagement and kept trying to like draw into it instead of maybe cutting his losses and losing the P4.
Now the biggest disadvantage for tier 2 kicks and no AT guns. He has no AT options currently on the field besides one P4, but do you really want to play aggressive with a single P4 against a Hellcat and a Sherman?
And a upgun Sherman as well, as Ruby just goes for that upgrade.
Yeah, I don't see... Looks like Ray's banking though, for a Panther. Ray still has a lot of VPs in the bag, so technically he could make a comeback there.
Yeah, it's just hard to overcome that economy deficit now.
The adversary is trying to take one of our
Ruby's
points.
going to have a second Sherman out, I would think. And as Ray, I think you have to go for Panther.
I think it has to be the Panther. Nothing else can like hold. He has no other AT options currently with the loss of the second P4.
Ray's still holding on to one VP somehow.
Gets the GQ on the
MG
MG42.
Yeah. The 76 just absolutely punching.
Tries to defend the MG, but P4 just bounces.
Sherman doesn't care.
And no side shots from the Hellcat, P4. And P4 has no chance against the Hellcat.
So, and don't forget, Ruby's got all that heavy barrels, so outranges a lot of these
Sector
Axis
now under
tanks.
enemy control.
And improvised armor just being teched there as well, so gonna be even beefier boys.
Panther has to do some magical carrying, man.
Panther hitting the field. Got a lot of work to do. Engineer may be looking for a satchel on the right garrison. Throws it. But they get
But
everything in
yeah,
time.
Ray... The one thing you can always count on Ray is micro. No matter how late it is, no matter how deep in your set is, he won't lose a squad, so something like that.
M16 still alive. That's pretty impressive. As we go into the near 33rd minute of this game. Rocket strafe coming in.
From the front, that's a weird choice.
We have 300 points remaining.
Easily dodged there.
Pant has to
Yeah,
do
he
some
just unlocked
magic,
it,
man.
Armand. So heavy barrel and improvised armor.
Yeah. But I don't know. Panther has a hard time. I don't know if... Can Ray recover?
I mean, anything is possible. I think we've seen that. But Ruby's going to have to make a major mistake for it to happen.
Yeah. Wehrmacht lacks generalist
Victory
tanks in the
point is
late
under
game
enemy control.
compared to the USF generalists, Sherman.
Yeah, once you get the 76 mil upgrade.
Enemy forces have claimed our territory.
Ray clearing out all of the pathing
We
blockers
do
through
not
center
hold any
and shot
victory
blockers.
points. We must counterattack.
Alright. Panther gets a warm welcome from the Sherman in the side armor. Look at the range of the GMC! Not the GMC, the half track. It's shooting
Yeah.
across the map.
Our adversary is pushing
It's
back.
disgusting.
We are down to
Jesus
250
Christ.
points.
Yeah, it reaches down to that 10 munitions. The center point of it.
But it does get more range with veterancy, so it's solely because of heavy barrels. Jesus Christ. So Brumby on the way for Ray. I like the Brumby edition.
Yeah, could do with a sponge and hopefully take out some of the single AT gun.
Yeah, it also helps to deal with the infantry. Like, infantry threat is something I think Ray struggles with.
Yeah, Ray relying just on some Vet 3 Grens.
The problem is the Vet 3 grants are kinda useless against this one single paratrooper.
Yeah.
This guy is...
And
we will switch the UI properly in the next game. I'm terribly sorry that I screwed up. But if I tap out now, we will go desync with the debacle. So,
yeah,
and it will be a whole that hassle. I hope you can cope with that. I'm terribly sorry. Nope, this is the second semifinals, and Sherman walks into a bar, into a Hellcat. Sherman.
yeah, 3 pieces of USF armor. Got to be a good matchup for it. Brumbar comes in from the side
And gets
It
warm
takes some
welcome
AT
by
shots.
anti-gun shots. The half-fragment shooting it looks so hilarious. But that it can shoot from such a distance.
Gren now in danger to these 2 Shermans, but their house luckily blocks them. Might be time to destroy that house, I would think.
We are down to 200 points. We have lost control of the
So,
victory
second
point.
P4 in the queue. Ray is recovering. He had the time, but he lost a lot of VPs.
Alarm! All victory
And now
points
Ray's
are
probably
under enemy
beating
control.
himself that he throwed during artillery in such a way he did earlier.
If only he'd gone STG Stos. Could have been he would have had something to fight those paratroopers.
paratroopers.
Would it be a whole different game? Yeah, so Ruby going for the AoE heals.
Bastards have secured
Recon
our
coming
territory from
in.
us.
Looks like he's going to try and dive before Ray can get his full pop-capped complement of tanks.
Oh, I think diving would
ready
be
and online.
ambitious. You should.
No
wait.
mines though.
Ray's probably banking ammo for.
Oh, huge hit on the Gren.
Gren just gets disrespected.
P4 coming to check that. He's going to take some hits as well.
Panther revealed side armor.
Not a good engagement for the Panther. I never get why they like to path to the left like that sometimes and just turn their side.
Nobody
Yes, I
knows,
feel like
man.
I'm just attack moving.
Pathing is a mystery to all of us. MG bunker will get destroyed.
P4 meeting a lot of armor as well. Nothing can push up this hill. They're taking a lot of damage. Hellcat covering their
Increased
Brumbar.
security around the HQ.
We
We are
lost
down to
something
100
there
points.
on the right side, VP. Not quite sure what it was.
So
MG, I think. Lost an MG on the right VP.
yeah, there was a MG bunker. So T4 is doing some good damage, but Brumber at current Ray just has a repair problem. He can't keep his units fighting on the field, and then the
If
Brumber is
only he'd
going
listened.
forward. Yeah, he should
If
have
only he'd
listened.
listened to Daniel, you know? Especially with Ruby now, with the improved repairs, he's just going to easily
enemy
win
have
these
taken our
engagements by
territory.
being able to
We
out-repair
have
Ray.
75 points remaining.
Back in the fight earlier. Ray's still holding on to that one VP as the VPs get close to even.
He needs to get the double cap. Either on the flank or in the middle, but the middle is so locked down, I don't think he can get it anytime soon. This must be such a heart-wrecking loss for Ray if he loses that, because being so ahead, being such in a dominating position, and then to one miss micro, the whole game goes down
Just
the drain.
one unit out of position. Just started a domino.
Artillery strike underway.
Here we go, button
Got
has been
that.
clicked. Late reaction from Ruby.
Oh! The engineer disappears. Zig squad in
Zook
danger.
will disappear as well.
Good comeback. Ruby has to back off.
Oh boy,
And
Pathfinder has a
Pathfinder.
tough retreat.
Yep. The last shell.
Yeah,
Just
last-
made sure to kill that Pathfinder as well. So Ray right back in this now. Has the army advantage, but a lot of repairs to do.
And he should cap, repair while capping, or don't repair, but don't give him a chance.
Yeah.
You need to apply VP pressure every second matches though.
Ruby responding first. But
Brumbear back.
Ruby's nearly repaired and can get these Shermans back in the fight for a dive.
But the most important unit still alive for Ruby, the 18 and Vet 2.
And the Hellcat forcing it off in center. Rumbar nearly goes down. Might
Brumbear-
go down to this AT.
Gets away, but no, the tanks are coming. They're hungry,
Yeah.
the Shermans.
I think
They're
this
looking
is-
for
this is
blood.
GG.
Brumbear trying to dance, but Hellcat coming in. Shermans are in the... He might get to stay on at least one Hellcat. No ammo
Back
though.
online. Yeah, I
Sherman
think this
gets
is-
picked. One Sherman goes down.
There's two Hellcats coming through the center now. Take out the Brumbar. They're gonna clean up.
Lost the Panzer
I think
field.
that's GG.
Yeah, that's...
Wow.
GG has been called.
Panzer
That was a hard game to call. Could have been anyone's
It could
game
have
there, but
everyone-
yeah, Ray
everyone's
was down
game.
to like 90 VPs to 400 plus, so anything can happen.
Yeah, Hellcat showing their strength, only being 10 pop each. You can easily overwhelm Axis armor in the late game with them.
The power of the right click.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for game number 2 between Ruby and Ray. We are back on Villa Fiore, and this time I was able to fix the goddamn scoreboard correctly. I'm terribly sorry for the last game. We have Ray as the USF starting with a assault pioneer spam. What is Ruby doing, my dear friend? Debacle.
Ruby is a man with a plan. Straight away, looking at armored support. Double Pio crowd shoots in.
Assault engineers are entering the field.
After a really exciting first game that kind of was completely upended by Ruby, coming into a second game with Dak. So I think this will be just as interesting as the first.
Oh, I agree. And Ruby playing my second favorite deck doctrine or battle group, armored support.
More flame.
More fire.
Flammen.
We need fire.
Engineers have reported for duty.
Hast du Feuer?
Ja, natürlich. Oh, I would love to see a flame tank. Sadly, it's not. I wouldn't say call it bad. It just has a bad timing.
Yeah, it's you kind of need to go all in on them and hopefully have some anti-tank as well. It's tough to use.
Assault
It can be
engineers
deadly
are entering the
effective.
field.
Assault Pioneers, man, introducing meta flashbacks since 2024.
Yeah, Ray just locking in some cheese straight off the bat.
Bag of smoke says these aren't for us.
But a bit of a tricky map, I think, to use Assault. Assault, but it is against Dak, so Dak do struggle against Assault Engineers. Straight away sending back their Pioneer, but there's a 250 coming up, but Assault Engineers will pen that pretty handily.
So, if he can keep them at the arm length, he will be performing well with the 250. But if he gets too close, those grease
Yeah.
guns, they will disrespect your feelings.
Yeah. Probably will want to be thinking about getting an early combat half track if he wants to make this 250 viable.
Squad reporting in.
Enemy infantry, close it in.
So,
Secure.
So we do have tier 1 down. Assault Grenadiers called in, so they're going to be a good matchup for the Assault Grenadiers. First mine going down on the right.
Zook squad number 1 on the field from Ray.
These kind of builds have made me quit 1v1s.
You better pull your thumb out of your ass right now.
Yeah, those infinite amount of pressure builds are not fun to play against.
So right click in. Bloody hell. And he's only ever going to have like one You know, Ruby's always going to be behind by having to purchase the vehicles to make his units viable.
And now one Zook zones out the whole 250, so the whole strategy is
Yeah, you can't use the
suddenly
assault disembark effectively. Almost goes down there.
He might lose it. No. But forces off the Zook,
Yeah.
so it's something.
Now has to repair and get that assault disembark into action. Assault engineers are already entrenching themselves on Ruby's fuel.
Also, mines coming down, sandbags coming down.
HMG team deployed.
Yeah,
Ooh,
needs to
playing with fire. Not sure what he's doing there with the
Orders have
250.
been carried
Oh, no.
Bike die? Oh, don't throw your bike like that.
It's a really tough start for Ruby, but he's banking on support, fire support elements from tier 1. Probably looking for the flak.
MG now on the field from Ray.
Did we? I don't think we went through these guys' bands, did we?
Oh, I forgot.
That's okay. Well, I'll post them in chat for anyone who is interested.
Interested,
Losing
yeah.
a fuel point.
It's a manual chat command. I'm a slow bot.
I'm a slow bot, I like that. I can relate.
I got a machine gun caught out, and now a Zook squad as well getting
Lost
sent
control
home.
of the sector.
Pioneer sweeps that mine with flesh, and he's got a sweeper on the other side. But at this rate, I'd probably want like only sweepers on my
Movement near a
Panzer
victory
players.
point.
You need a billion sweepers, but the threat of mines is insanely high.
Sector's been overrun. It's theirs now. They've captured a victory point.
Actually, oh yeah.
So Ruby went for superior fire drills.
Yeah, Ruby banned Ranger battle group. Should be interesting.
It's the bug got fixed, so I'm not sure if Ray would have picked this battle group.
Yeah. I'm sure it could be as obnoxious with either.
Fair enough.
Bike rebuilt, so that's going to slow down his flak vealing timing, but he's also a little bit slow on fuel, having been decapped.
Yeah, but he recovered nicely considering that he only has 3 fighting units on the field. I'm surprised that he was able to keep map that well, but Ray applied so much pressure that he didn't care about decapturing maybe.
Engineers on the hook.
We already have the smoke upgrade on the half tracks.
Well, that's going to benefit, sorry, the flak vealing and the half tracks, so maybe a little bit alternative to getting the combat half tracks, while trying to keep this survivable.
Yeah, second Zook squad on the field.
And ready.
And it survives thanks
Oh
to
my
survive
God.
the mines.
1 HP. Captain's coming in to get some damage on. Repairs are quite slow.
Oh, Captain! Smoke! Smoke! No smoke.
Doesn't hit the button. But can call in another 250 pretty soon. Goes for more assault grenadiers. Black finds the Zook squad. It might have to pull back. Incredible accuracy while suppressed. Force back. Assault grenadiers want to chase this Zook in, but they risk hitting another mine.
Are there any mines though?
There aren't, but you know, gotta get
the-
the,
the
the
front.
hype.
Leadership's point.
Yeah.
Threat.
Ruby doesn't know that. 250 can't afford to stay there. It goes down.
He's trying to get the wipe so desperately.
He's so fixated on this Zook, but it's gonna get to safety. But Ray is now all in base. Ruby's able to take up the map.
Point.
But he has not
Good
many
as-
cap. Oh, grenades doing.
Nearly gets that timing. Half track reveals itself. Zook's come out of base.
What? Decent
Go
counter
for the
to
cutoff.
Zeus.
Go for the cutoff.
Go for the cutoff. Try to deny as many resources as possible, as long as possible.
Territory
Ray's still got one
point
assault
is no
engineer on the
longer
field, planting a mine on the 10 mini.
Defend our victory point.
Oh, but that
We're
might be at
losing it.
risk of going down.
A victory point has fallen.
bike
into
will hit the
enemy
mine.
control.
The Socrates squad just chilling, getting suppressed. No, not the bike. The second bike.
Get scavenged though.
Improvements to our infantry logistics.
Got 80 manpower.
Hey, take it or leave it.
Yeah, there's another crad on the 10 fuel
We've lost a sector.
ready for salvage.
Oh, the mine was
Also, all
detonate.
these 250s.
Nope. Could chase it down. They have a really long and awkward retreat path ahead of
Might be
them.
able to throw the Pionade. Ruby's got a lot of munitions. Not sure what he's saving them up for.
Ruby in the meantime
Logistics
is
will reduce the cost of
redefining how to play DAG. Double flak is on the way.
Oh yeah, let's go.
He needs an assault, not an assault, a Panzerjäger maybe?
research underway, Commander.
Panzerjäger or MG spam? No?
So MG on the way from Ruby. Improved troops on the way from Mr. Ray.
Double flak just absolutely shredding those assault engineers on
We have the
retreat.
upgrade.
Zoom's firing everything into the wall.
Oh my god.
They're
Flak
running!
very low, getting chased.
Smoke! Smoke!
Healthy flak's gonna bait the GMC.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
Oh. Bad. Oh god. Pays for that, bringing that flak back into battle.
Why though?
This feels like
For
a
no
GG.
reason!
I thought maybe he thought he could get the GMC, forgot about the Zook. Other flak field might go down, but there's a Panzerjäger on its retreat.
Panzerjäger will save the day!
The GMC. Attack ground it. I don't know what that was aiming for. Okay.
M3 half track.
Ruby keeps this somewhat even. Big alpha strike on the Zooks from the P-Jaegers. And now it's Ruby's turn to be base locked.
Where were they again?
But losing the flag was...
But like you said, free manpower. And he gets to salvage a GMC as well. So
Oh, fair enough.
he's not
Fair enough.
too far away from Flampanzer. We've got another Zook going.
Bazooka squad,
So that will kind of
reporting
play into a Flampanzer.
Territory sector claimed by the enemy.
Mines are everywhere, man. Ray just
Yeah.
spamming those mines.
We've dropped the enemy to 250 points.
Landmines laid out.
I'm sure Ruby can hear the chink of the mines on the battlefield.
Get that newbie somewhere where he can't get us all killed.
Oh boy.
Cut that infantry down, boys! They're in the open!
I just don't know what Ruby can do. Deck has such a hard time dealing with Zook and MG spam. It got better with the
We've lost the
buff
territory
of the
sector.
mortality, but obviously if you don't have one, you can't use them. And I'm not sure if you could keep them alive.
Infantry, get to cover! Engineers taking losses here!
Ruby has been pretty careful about... Oh no, bike goes down. I was going to say pretty careful about not salvaging in front of Ray.
Report coming through that
But
the
sooner or
enemy is
later
down
he's
to
gonna figure it
200
out.
points.
Well, even if
So we
Ray
are-
figures it out, this battle group doesn't offer you a lot
One of our
right
munitions
away.
points is being neutralized.
So the only thing that Ray can really do is like destroying the wreckages, but considering that they're so
We have
deep
recovery
into
vehicles ready to take to the field.
Ruby's territory, that should not be a problem.
Here we go. P3 Flamey Boy.
Oh boy, my favorite boy. Second favorite, L640 is my favorite boy. He's my
Oh,
second.
that's not how you want to see the flak die.
Oh, Flap got picked.
Yeah, really tough game for Ruby.
Map is nearly 100% blue.
But,
The munitions
you
point
know,
is being
maintaining
attacked.
18 fuel with this amount of units on the field is pretty impressive. Yeah, I think with that flame panzer, you just feel like you can't chase down, which is where it's strongest.
And you half-track into Q4 Ray.
Yeah, you
There's
kept
no allied
skipping that and remaking it a bunch of times. Pack gun for Ruby.
It's Nate. I'm not sure. He's scared of a tank, right? But there won't be a tank anytime soon.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Ray was probably waiting for the
They
to
only
scout
have
from
100
Armor.
points, Commander.
100 VPs remaining for Ruby. Is in a similar situation as the first game, but
sectors is
this
now in
feels
enemy hands.
harder for him to pull himself out of. He had a bit more of an army in that first game.
The problem with the flame P3, it has the same orbo as the normal P3, so Zooks are still really good against it.
Their lines are holding at 75 points.
Yeah.
Sector gone. We must take it
GMC in the upgrade. They're expected very sensible.
back. Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Commander, job's done.
Yeah, they go hard paper.
Yeah.
Enemy down to 50 points. Force their retreat.
But I think the game is over.
Yeah, it certainly feels that way.
Those stone engineers. A victory
Just
point is
losing
under
all
enemy
those
control
vehicles. Still so many mines
now.
on
Our
the
victory point.
field.
We're losing it.
Yeah. Unless Ruby can have a magic trick up in his sleeve, or
And
Ray
he just
decides to
constantly
throw his
has
whole army.
the key vehicles captain marked. There's nothing really they could do.
Enemy forces
Ray can see
tracking
them
up
all over the map.
25 points.
Enemy infantry! Fire at will!
And the mines!
Heavy machine gun has been requisitioned.
Engineers, take an enemy fire!
Yeah. 11 VPs.
We've
9.
got him. Enemy down to 10 points.
Jesus, we're gonna get our asses shot!
Gotta love you, 300 manpower unit losing to a 200 manpower unit.
Yeah.
Deck things. GG's called.
Look at the KD for... Ruby actually has a positive KD. What?
Maybe because it was mostly vehicles.
Probably. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for game number 3 between Ray and Ruby. We are on Famenville Approach. What are we seeing? What are we expecting? What do you think, Mr. Debacle?
So Ruby seems to like the Deutsche Afrika Corps. He's straight away again locked in armored support. And Ray, oh god, again locked in USF armored as well. So we might see a bit of a repeat of last game, but might be a bit of an easier map for, well, actually, I kind of think maybe an easy map for the USF player. I don't know. It's
Isn't it insanity to try the
Stone
same thing?
engineers are entering the field.
yeah,
it didn't work
yeah.
this
I
first
expect
time.
different results.
Yeah.
Um,
But let's see, maybe Ruby will perform better. Maybe he will not have a sudden loss of talent and throw his flag. Nope, home grenadier, never mind. He changed.
Thank God. Something different, but I feel like it's gonna not do that great. I think Ruby maybe expected some heavy cover from that bike, but it's not giving anything.
Should win this though, by getting some long run shots in.
Yeah, I think needs to keep like just gonna retreat. Another Panzer Pie coming in. So
This
Ruby playing a lot
state-
tighter early game.
Won the first engagement though, so it's something.
I think wants to maybe get that 250 out, heal that Panzer Pio up early.
Cover your fields of fire!
Gonna cap on the left muni, use a self-repair on the bike.
Now we have some dancing around the 10-pointer. Ray playing aggressive, but Ruby anticipated it, so he went for the counter-aggression. Palm Grenadiers now coming in to support.
Waiting on you!
So not going for a 250, we're going to go straight into tier 1. So maybe going for a machine gun. Not sure what he's going to try for here.
If Ruby can get double fuel, that would be huge. He's going for the cutoff. Trying to deny fuel as long as possible.
Taking heavy fire.
We don't have eliminator on.
We don't have battle group elimination. We just have bans.
Our territory's cut off from supply.
Ray
Reconnect
also
with it.
is reusing his
Yeah,
USF battle group.
It's basically the same matchup again, just a different map.
Sector gone. We must take it back.
Assault Grenadiers in the queue by getting some nice cheeky flanking shots on the MG.
It rotates. But yeah, I think this map is allowing Ruby to consolidate a little bit better and concentrate around that left side, which is a little bit more defensible for him.
Bike is doing the dance, should get away, yes.
Yeah, and has Vet 1 now too, so that marked target's really going to help chip away at these Assault Grens just as the Assault Grenadier hits the field. And yeah, probably learnt his lesson from losing that first 250 so early. He's just going to run in with these Askrens. Maybe early ambulance could be the play.
Oh, that's so much tempo though, thrown away. Nice smoke. But no, the horde is coming and he has nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing to hold it.
Well, that's why I thought maybe an MG for him.
Yeah.
3 grenades go out, force a
Nice
retreat.
try,
but-
force at least one retreat. That one though for the bike will be helpful.
Risky repair by the Panzer players.
Engineers on the hot.
MG setting up.
Home
Just out of
Grenadier
range.
coming into the flank.
Needs to hit that with the mark.
Bazooka squad reporting in.
Zook just waiting in base. Hasn't been now moving in.
Actually, not that bad for Ruby. He was cut off, but not as long.
Construction of the
And
infantry
he might
support
be able to
center.
get the counter cut off going now.
And the cutoffs only cut you off from 1 fuel, so you're not all the way down to your base fuel.
All right, what do we got here?
Bike, as usual, being the
Territory
most
under
important
supply.
deck unit in the
Cut us off.
early to mid game. The damage output is insane.
Yeah, Ruby's entire strategy crutching on this bike at the moment, and Ray picks up an early mine from Ruby.
Yeah, I'm not sure if going mines against triple assault pioneer will
Yeah,
do the
he's the
trick.
play. And even if you do kill some models, like what is it? It's like worth less than
The enemy have
the
taken
munitions you have to
territory from
spend.
us.
Yeah, at the time. So Ruby will now get double fuel. He will be happy about it. Ray only now taking infantry support center.
The
Yeah, let's have a look at
ISP has
fuel,
been
so-
upgraded, and a captain has been assigned to
It's
you.
pretty much dead even. Ray is like 1 point ahead.
Yeah, but this will change now. Ruby will have double fuel.
Oh, yeah, it is connected. Excellent. Sorry. For some reason, I thought that was Ray. Triple fuel. I thought that was Ruby. Ray connecting that right side fuel.
Bike micro so far on point.
Engineers have been promoted.
So it should be a nice fast flak for Ruby.
Engineers
Maybe
And a bit
go
of a s-
Atrat?
Enemy activity near our munitions point.
He got support elements for tier 1, so I think we're going to see the flak again.
Ah, fair enough. Atrat synergizes so well with support armor.
I think just needs that
Opponent has all
suppression.
victory points under their control. Act now.
Sort of relying on that.
We have dank
special
hunters
power
on the
machine
field
gun.
now. And we have combat half tracks. And we
M3
get
in
the
the build
flag.
for Ray.
One of our munitions points is being neutralized.
We'll deny the decap there.
escaping from my element.
So Ray holding onto that double
have
fuel
recovery
mostly.
vehicles
Doesn't have
ready
his...
to take to the
Oh, it
field.
doesn't need the cutoff to connect that left side fuel, but it's decapped anyway. Sorely needs some
Bazooka squad is
healing.
equipped and ready.
Hopefully can get the 250 back to base to do some
Yeah, he needs heal desperately.
med kits.
Look at the poor Panzer Pioneer in the base. Hopes and dreams are
Yeah,
holding
doesn't want
him.
to send that out, but probably will have to.
Oh, Zook squad, but assault disembark coming in clutch. And Zook shoots
Ray's-
everything into the environment.
Ray cancelled the half tracks. Assault Grenadiers doing good work.
So far, Ruby's coping really, really well with the pressure of Ray. Might even say that he's coping or is playing more pressure than Ray. He has full VP lead currently and resource lead.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Victory point now
Ray
under
not planting
enemy
as many
control.
mines, but as I say that, 2 are going down on the left side.
Maybe Faminville is not the map that the strategy is not as potent as on Villa Fiore.
Panzerjäger's brawling with some Assault Grenadiers, but they have to go home.
Yeah, Grease Guns beat the good old Panzerbüchse
moving to the line.
38.
Yeah. Zook's gonna find the 250. Just do a quick upgrade check. So we have combat half tracks. Yeah, that's our only upgrade so far. So a little bit different than going for smoke from first game. But I think it really benefit from an ambulance.
Yeah, he needs heal, like, get an ambulance, something like that, because the 250 is busy fighting. At least it has
Yeah,
veteran Suit 1 now,
needs it.
so you can heal while being inside of it.
Well, I can heal one
Getting
squad at a
improvements to our
time.
infantry logistics.
So GMC nearly upgraded. Gonna move in against this flak, and the Panzerjäger's still just coming out of base. But they're on a road, so
Yeah,
Should be able to
but
move
you
away.
should never lose the flak to a single GMC.
what if you
Lost
lose
control of a sector.
2 flak feelings to a single GMC?
Oh, don't remind me.
Yeah.
It's just that how much my soul can take.
Resources
Yeah.
cut off. We have territory isolated.
Panzerjägers are sneaking.
Flak needs to go soon. Well, the Panzerjäger should pick up that Zook, and they do before they can get their
The
long
enemy is
range
stealing our
off.
munitions point.
Panzerjäger needs to stay on the field as well.
Yeah,
We'll be
he
using
needs
this
to
bush
dance.
really well. Attack round.
Nice attack on,
Misses.
but misses. Yeah. 2 guys, 1 fought. Ray still under a lot of pressure.
Infantry, get to cover.
Any Pioneer going through this left side with a sweep is going to get a ton of veterancy. And Ruby should realize that tier 2, sorry, going down for Ruby. So might be thinking about a Stug.
Stuck would be a great addition. It helps against the Zoop, it helps against the MGs, and definitely against those pesky assault pioneers.
HMG team deploy.
But yeah, Ruby actually ahead in fuel by about 20, and Ray ahead in munitions by about 100. So Ruby prioritizing the important resources for him, and does have that MG34 out. So I think that's going to help against Ray's hordes.
So we have a Mortar HT on the field. Will help against the MGs. I'm a huge fan of this unit, but you have to be now really careful with it. After the nerf, without any upgrades, it gets one-shotted by AT guns.
Bike gets out on a hair.
Bike never dies.
Assault grenades on the
MG,
really terrible spread on those though.
yeah.
Panzerjäger's
Panzerjäger
caught.
forced off. Slowly though, Ray's able to play more and more pressure. He has just
Complete.
an
We have the
insane
upgrade.
amount of bodies on the field. He just can be everywhere. And Ruby slowly falling back. And he lacks heal. Look at the Panzerjäger base.
Yeah, that is the power of advanced logistics. So Ray just able to maintain such field presence. He got that at 9 minutes. So improved rockets as well for Ray. So just happy to sit in this tier 1, tier 2 strategy, and it's all he kind of needs is Yosef until he waits for the easy 8.
Oh, stun grenade.
Gets the stun off, but nothing to follow it up.
Cool boys walk in slow-mo or run in slow-mo. But yeah, no, what's Ruby game plan? He could get the call in P3 if he wants to. He has the CP. Is he getting
Yeah,
a
I think-
gun?
I think Stug D with the T2 going down. That's would be my call.
Yeah,
Deals with
sounds
these,
like the
victory
right
point.
one.
Like deals with these Zook squads pretty handily. He's just waiting on the manpower.
They have taken our victory point.
I feel like maybe we would have that manpower if we had healing maybe
Yes, it's
4 or
being
5 minutes
attacked.
ago. It's taking a lot of bleed.
Territory sector claimed by
Somehow
the
has
enemy.
kept this bike alive though. I'm very impressed with. GMC misses.
Bike, you can't hit bike with anti-tank
Oh,
weapon.
you say that. An AT gun hit my bike twice in a row and killed it. I was so
Well,
the other day. I was like, what the expletive, you know.
sometimes
Every time I'm trying to kill a bike with an AT gun, never happens.
Never happen.
Commander,
I was
all vehicles will now
livid.
have less strain on our population and up.
Scout.
Battle of the machine
Scout
guns.
Call in.
DR versus green cover.
No, no DR
Maybe-
received accuracy. The
Oh,
age
you're
of DR
correct,
is
sorry.
over.
But not gonna make a difference at this
What
level
gets
caliber.
picked?
Did he cast suppress first? Mortar. Sorry, we should focus on this.
It's hilarious though, it's fine, it's fine. But no, Ray's really well entrenched. I'm not sure if Ruby can make it back on the map.
Scott called in. Wipes Ruby's MG.
Bike survives.
Your satchel nearly kills the bike.
M8's got fueled and awaiting assignment.
Maybe second Scott call in to seal the deal.
And Ruby has got the ambulance out now. And we've got Panzer Command tank unlocked. So maybe looking at that, his own call in to counter this Scott. Got some pessimism in chat, but if the first game showed us anything, it's that Ruby's never, you know,
Don't count him
not one
out.
to quit early.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Task complete. See?
But it's a tough ask.
Yeah, a bit of a lull now as Ruby heals up all of his troops. And just looking at losses. So, yeah, virtually no losses for either player, just an MG that Ruby recruit. And of course the flak feeling. So yeah, just the
Mozu's
flak
on the
feeling
way.
loss for Ruby.
But without Flak feeling, Ruby has literally
Taking them
nothing
down
to
to 300
contest
points,
those
Commander.
MGs. Nice flame shot though.
Bazooka squad reporting in.
And Ruby now running into the mines, similar to last game. He's kind of locked into his cutoff sectors.
Defend our victory
Oh,
point.
I don't
We're
know, man.
losing
Not
it.
much is going on. And Ruby calls it.
Done. The battle is ours.
Unfortunate.
Stand down.
2-1 for Mr. Ray. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, will we be back with the next game in a couple of seconds. Grab something to eat, do a quick bathroom break, but don't take too long. We will be back in a couple of seconds. Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Pioneers are reporting for duty.
It's game number 4 between Ray and Ruby. We are on Faymanville. We have Mr. Ray as the Wehrmacht, starting with double Pioneer Grenadier. What is Ruby doing, my dear friend? Debacle.
So Ruby seems to be doing a similar strategy to his game 1, starting with some Pathfinders. He has built these ones a little bit cheaper out of the HQ this time, and following up with an Engineer.
So double Pathfinder,
have been
Pioneer
mustered for
start.
battle.
Yeah. I think Ray showed us just how effective assault engineers are on this map, so maybe a little bit interested that Ruby didn't follow that up.
Maybe he banned, Ray banned USF armor.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Yup, he was smart.
So for defensive capping from both players, not ooga boogering like we saw last game from both players, but more slow approach building up. Ray getting double grenadier out.
Yeah, Ray realizing he has to play defensively as Wehrmacht to try and concentrate around that sort of safe but contestable fuel on the right that's closer to his base, rather than trying to dive onto that further away 10 fuel on the left.
Grenadiers assembled.
Second grenadier is on the field.
And we're following up our engineer with a machine gun, so pretty standard tier 2 start.
Good old 30 kill. The bait.
Pathfinder's doing a lot of damage in the grenadiers, pressuring the deep fuel.
Yeah, they get forced off thanks to the support of the Pioneer.
The machine gun gonna find this Gren. A moves though, Gren will move out. Not what?
Gets the suppression from the 30 kill in time. Ruby won't be too mad about it.
And with that decap rate, should be able to secure this fuel. So
But
that's a nice
suppression
early
Ray
win.
gets the decap though, so it's something. Ray has no ammo income currently. So he's dancing. He's trying to keep the 30 cal off his back. But the damage has been done already for Ruby. Not sure why he's staying around. Maybe he thinks he can get the full cap. Second Gren is coming to though to steal the show. Yeah, and he is going home. And
A lot of units on that Pathfinder's retreat, but Grenadier's gonna dodge the MG.
Well microed by Ray and Ruby, but
Battle of the Grease guns over the 10 Muni, and the engineers went out.
Commandant, territory sector lost.
nothing beats the good old Schmeißer. The MP40.
Got a lot of A-moving MGs through center, and Ray just upsetting them pretty
Yeah.
well by bringing a
Ruby
unit in on
slightly
the flank.
mismicroed there.
But they're staying nice and tight, supporting each other. Ray not able to wiggle his way around those arcs. Finally now recapping his own fuel.
Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
Got that fuel income back up to 23.
Installing an infantry officer.
So, infantry officer quarters from Ray now. 4 grenadiers officer quarters, man, that's...
Yeah, after poor fuel control, he probably just wants to extend this tier 0, tier 1 start.
Yeah. It's a common
Who's the
strategy.
Luft?
Especially since officer quarters got 5 fuel cheaper in the previous patch. Not in the last one, but the patch before that.
Yeah, with 4 Grens, OQ is going to hit pretty hard. I have a lot of value anyway.
Not sure though how useful it is against MGs.
I mean, the early grenades, but he's going to need a gren on one of the flanks of these MGs. And saving a little bit of manpower on buying healing.
Gets the flank on the MG, and thanks to officer quarters, there is a grenade threat now, so he has to reposition the MG.
Grenadiers ready.
Yeah, he has to go home. He already lost 2 models in the MG. Grants are still chasing, and the Pathfinder can't really support. MG's still running. Lost 3 models for no reason.
Maybe veterancy farming.
You mean to the Grenadier? So we have a half
Retreat
on
nade
the field.
opportunity, but it's a bit too greedy for Ray. He just is happy with the cutoff. Gets back. Ruby brings out a M3. And at this point, he's just going to keep it stock.
So are we going to see a
enemy has
M16 or
claimed
will
our
it stay
territory
a
for their
vanilla
own.
half-track?
I feel like it's going to stay vanilla until there's some kind of vehicle threat, because it's nearly as, effective with just a 30 cal. Plus, you can put down free bunkers.
If you had Veterancy 1.
Yes.
Fair enough. So
And
Ruby
pick the
playing not a really aggressive build. Only 2 Pathfinders and 2 MGs and a Pioneer. Not the most
Yeah.
aggressive one.
I have seen this build like the double Pathfinder Jeep, and then the Jeep drops you machine guns, and then you sort of back it up with rifles. So I feel like that might have been a little bit stronger to deal with this quadruple Gren threat, but we'll see how he plays this out. Is that paratroopers coming in? Yeah.
LG40 and
Oh, sorry. I heard a plane. But yeah, I suspect Ruby will go for paratroopers again, but he's
yep,
just
here we go. He clicked the button.
clicked the button. Yep. M16 hits just as the LG40 does.
We are losing control of a sector.
Suppression from the 30 cal comes in clutch.
It's the Battle of the Plains.
The battle of the Luftwaffe and the airborne battle group. The best one. We have a Fallschirmjäger. No, never mind. It's... I misread. We have a half-track on the way, so... Also half-track on the way from Mr. Ray.
Hmm.
Enemy infantry! Scheiße!
Sonderkraftfahrzeug 2
But yeah, it feels like a
available.
more cautious game than our Villa Fiore matchup, would I say.
Yeah, it's way slowed down. It's not a comparison to game number 3 where both players were going ultra aggressive.
Mm.
So Stummel is on the way. No proper AT yet, so
All
Stummel will
victory
have
points
some
are under
free
enemy control.
reign. Ruby getting a fighting nest somewhere, or did he cancel it? Gets the Zook squad next. Ruby though has decent map control, triple cap and not dropped a single VP till or at minute 8.5. Zook squad on the way.
He's fucking dead!
Paratroopers getting the capture on the right hand side and should be able to hold it. Maybe target switch to the other grenadier, but no, with the Stummel support. The
Yeah, it doesn't really
engagement
jump.
shifts.
Doesn't want to drop models. We do have a decap of Ray's fuel in the south.
But it will be a tough retreat. Let's hope Ruby didn't queue up a retreat, but soft retreats and then retreats. Otherwise, retreating through the middle might hurt a lot.
But what do you think we're going to see from Ray?
I don't
some
know. He's
Stukes? Maybe some full show?
maybe a Fallschirmjäger, maybe a Panzer Grenadier. I think neither is a Fallschirmjäger probably a better choice against the MGs. They have better long range. Or he will just now wait till he can take up and get those. Something like that. He has 4 Grenadiers, right? So
Could, yeah, transfer maybe a P-Grain and a Jaeger?
yeah, something like that.
Stuka aircraft ready to
Sure
strafe
enough.
our enemies.
Strafe, so maybe looking to strafe one of these... Okay, Almond, get out. Looking to maybe strafe these machine guns.
But he decides for another tier 1 unit, MGs on the way.
I was going to say, Fallschirmjäger is probably a good counter to this M16 as well. So, Ruby pushed back across the board, getting his fuel decap now. And starting to lose VPs as well, so
team is ready.
starting to turn around for Ray.
So, Water Pit will definitely help. Especially against the building in the middle and against the LG40 and the MG42. I'm just not sure if the Bazooka Squad was the right choice against
Grenadiers are under fire!
Stummel.
Find cover! This should hold you. Grenadiers under fire! They've opened fire! Fire back!
So we have a repair on the cutoff there, which also is... Oh, look at the damage! That might be a damn grand!
Ren at risk. Got to get away from that
Control of a victory point.
LG40 though.
Pathfinder didn't win for sniper school. Grenadier
That
will
looks
make
like
it
it's very
now.
HP Gren to me.
Yeah, but no big push towards the.
The right side, yeah, Ruby's really taking advantage of this thrust by Ray. Recon going down.
Found the fucking enemy!
Should mortar the. Oh, we have a combat hot drop from a. But that mortar pit is long gone.
Move or die, Kinder!
And I'm not sure if.
Ray just doesn't tolerate these mortar pits at all.
I don't understand why he built it not directly behind the shot.
Yeah,
line
it's
of
just in the
blocker.
open.
Big push now from Ruby. Does he have smoke on his Pathfinders?
Commander,
Oh boy, that might be a
command
dead.
points available.
No, not on that
Stummel?
squad.
Unless he
Going
stops
for the White Foss.
right Foss, but he could drive out of it. Grant's coming in. Ruby a little
Gonna
bit
hit a
too greedy.
snare.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Ah,
Will it be a one
Too
for one
much.
trade? Nope.
oh no.
Oh, that was, I think,
So
greed
greedy.
for no reason. Yeah, that
yeah.
went bad for no reason. Like,
Fallschirmjäger infantry are ready
And now
to
going for
paragraph.
tier 4 as well, so it doesn't really have a light vehicle to carry us through this next phase while we wait for a tank for Ruby, and we have nowhere near the fuel for a tank at the moment.
yeah, has at least one fuel under control. We'll get the second fuel soon. The problem is he has nothing to contest the Stummel right now.
We have a
Die
surplus
Stimme,
of
ja.
command points
And I
available.
think that's the bigger problem.
The enemy
Everything
has
else
cut
is
us
kind of
off.
contestable
We have
by
territory out of supply.
M19.
You know what he
Paratroopers?
needs, oh buddy?
The enemy has claimed our sector.
Is
I don't know.
His paratrooper.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Victory point lost.
Full on Hulk smash style. Let's go.
Standard style, Hulk smash style. Yeah, I see that.
Although yeah, I might be getting my matches confused.
No, it's right. Hulk smash also went for
Oh
So-
good, okay. My memory serves me right.
Panzer Grenadier hits the field.
Okay. And we've kept our 4 Migrants, so we'll be able to maintain this with the reserve infantry from the Luftwaffe dock for Ray.
And Jesus Christ, those Panzer Grenadiers will hit. To be fair though, if Ruby gets enough ammo for M1919s, paratroopers beat Panzer Grenadiers.
Yeah, maybe regretting spending it all on that oh, he has the crates, but on the recon and the dive. Pigran's now coming to flank the MG on the right.
So Ray didn't tech up yet.
What is
so-
that grenade?
Sometimes you try.
Complete with, yeah.
And thanks for the Prime sub, Captain Awesome. Much appreciated. Any form of support is greatly appreciated, and I hope you're enjoying the tournament.
Shots at us! Shoot back! Shit!
So Ruby now coming out in force, building yet another mortar pit. Oh man, this could be an AT gun, and then I'd feel safer waiting for my Sherman. I just feel like we need
AT gun
more
is
threat.
not an option, I feel like. He's building it in a better spot though, it's way more defensive, so it only is really at risk if Ruby collapses.
In base.
It's basically...
I guess it can smoke the center, yeah.
But the advantage is though behind there's a side blocker in front of it, so it's a little bit more... It's
Setting
tough.
up the MG on
Victory point
center.
is under enemy control.
He's still less in VPs, but commanding the map in terms of control. I wonder when Ray's going to see that that repair spot on the cutoff and decap it.
Right now.
Command points should be assigned when possible, Commandant.
So we have a tank depot on the way for Ray, and Ray will beat Ruby to the tank race.
Yeah, Ray with far more fuel with that light vehicle and pretty much trying to decap the entire map.
Yeah, you can really tell the loss of the half track for Ruby. Really
Yeah, I think it was
hurt
just maybe a bit too early. Like a little bit unneeded as well. I don't know.
it was just way too greedy. Like, even if maybe a 1-for-1 trade wouldn't have been bad, but even then, you're playing against Luftwaffe, so keeping the half track alive in the late game against the Reuter would be useful.
Yeah, hugely.
You have.
Luckily, Ray hasn't been using the strafes, but does seem to be saving up for the loader.
So it felt kinda unnecessary, and he wasn't in the point where he needed to make something happen.
Yeah, he wasn't under that much pressure. VP lead, resource lead at that point. We'll be referring Ruby to Mortar Pits Anonymous after this tournament.
Ah, yeah, man, I like that. Yeah, Ruby has a harder and harder time getting back on the map. We have it before the shootout for Ray.
And nothing really on the field to challenge it. I think it... Okay, we're about to get a Sherman in, but P4 will hit the field first.
Nope,
Oh no, it's
there
changed
won't
to a
be a
Brumbar.
Brumbar. The big boy's on the way. Brumbar, there's no proper AT on the field. The Brumbar will just wreak havoc. Like, this will be taking the candy away from a child. Bad. Like, that will be really awful.
I wouldn't know what that feels like, Olvardi.
Neither do I.
We have the advantage. Push in.
But yeah, this Sherman's gonna struggle, and we don't really have the fuel to get upgun anytime soon. We're barely able to hold our own left side cutoff.
Mortar's mortaring
Heavy
away.
assault gun is standing by.
Sherman will hit the field. Brumbar, poor. The Brumbar will be unpleasant.
Confirmed. Enemy have 300 points left.
What does the Brumbar actually get in Event 3? Like, I see it so rarely nowadays. 60 more frontal armor and
Commandant,
20%
we
more
have
rate of
surplus
fire.
munitions to spend.
Obviously, you need more armor as the Brumbar.
Brumbar feeling confident, crushing some of the shot blockers.
Victory point lost.
Truck is the first casualty on the 10 muni.
Leading the attack. Stand by.
And another... what is that? Another LG-40. Ahmed was right.
He was right all along. Pathfinders got pushed off. Airborne's hitting mines.
The enemy have taken our territory.
Bunker on the way for Ray.
Victory point is under enemy control.
So Ray completely at ease in this game with the Brumbar. Nothing on the field to threaten it.
The Brumbar literally has no counter on the field. We have an AT gun now, but even that 0 AT gun against Brumbar is not an easy
And no
task.
vision, so I don't think it can just... I suppose it's got... Oh my god.
It just nukes the MG.
And just on that 50 mini now for the AP, but probably not worth popping it.
Into enemy hands. Bunker will be a medical facility.
Ruby just holding on to 1 VP at the moment. Sends the Sherman
He's
in the mid.
holding, he's trying to hold. Maybe he can make a miracle happen like in game number 1.
Oh, and
That was a decent rifle hit, and that meant it was a dead Gren.
okay, small win. Should give Ruby an opening to get back into this game.
Do you think that one Grenadier White will open up so much?
Wide open.
Wide open.
This game has been blown wide open now. But yeah, really needs to probably wipe an MG, maybe a P-Gren. Or that Brumbar.
We have command points.
Oh look, you said there was only one Axis unit that gets Chemo and AT, but we've got the LG-40 and the
Stuka aircraft ready to loiter the target area.
Yeah, and here we go. The button has been clicked.
Yeah, this
Might of the
is,
Luftwaffe is coming in.
The victory point.
Ruby in dire straits, trying to back out of this circle. Doesn't have the M16 to provide any aircraft cover. Forces a full retreat with that loader extending into base, so it's very likely the AT gun might get targeted, although I think that was patched out. Check this button, bro.
Yeah. Ruby, he will be back on the map in 20 seconds.
I don't know if we really took a lot of value out of this MSC. Have we gotten any upgrades this time?
I think we got heavy barrels.
We
yes.
still got heavy barrels, but yeah, we lost that M16, and I think that's the only unit that was really taking advantage of it.
It does not benefit Shermans, right?
Yeah, all vehicles.
All
yeah.
vehicles,
It still gives them an extra 5 range and rate of Rate of
Burst
fire, right?
rotation.
Oh, okay.
It's
So maybe
not
just
rate of
just
fire.
affects the machine guns
Probably the Pintles.
or
then.
the Sherman, but that's not upgraded.
Stummer man being a bane
Enemy
for
forces have
Ruby for
captured
such
the
a long
victory point.
time. And the Sherman can't do much. The double LG40, even though they're not that great, still enough to...
Keep saying they're not great, but they are absolutely
They're performing well, I know.
Bastards have
Beasting in
secured
the
our
Sherman.
territory from us.
LG40 being bad is living rent-free in my head.
Sector lost.
HMG has us ranked.
I don't know, man. Smoke in the middle, but Ruby will just attack on
We
ground.
have lost control of a victory point.
By the way, nice looking skin there. It's, I think
the
it's
Brum?
the new one, yeah, on the Bomber.
Are there bandages and head wounds?
Yeah.
Enemy forces have captured a
Bandage
victory
your
point.
armor. That will heal it.
Obice Italian artillery destroyed.
Ubice Italian artillery? I don't know, boy. I don't think LG40 is an Ubice. Mr. Announcer.
Oh, LG40 goes over.
No,
Huge. Oh no, don't worry.
hyping up
It's
for
going to be a
nothing.
huge turning point. The Broom finally had a counter.
Yeah, not, I want to see that.
Territory lost.
Yeah, and
That mortar pit. I think this is the longest surviving mortar pit for Ruby.
yeah, man, and now the Brumber will attack on grounded and it will disappear.
Loses the AT gun. Just doesn't have
He
the
doesn't
munitions
care.
to try and get a rocket strike in. Calling in the crates now. But I don't think Ray's gonna let him
No
strafe
crates,
that.
AT gun. Yeah, that's
Strafe
before
that
on the
Brum.
way.
Oh, you're right, it wasn't crates. Dang it.
I don't know what Ruby can do, man. He can't even, like, Hellcat won't be that good because of the double LG40.
Sector lost.
At least the special round helps against the Brumper.
Enemy Stuka reporting in.
Sherman going on the counter attack might get the Gran. Would be something.
Our
He gets the
brave
Gran.
infantry has been killed. Panzer IV reporting
Broom
in.
looking pretty low.
Ruby flooding a little bit of manpower. Not sure why.
Victory point
Rumba
lost.
getting a beating down. But the button has been pinged.
Ju-87 entering the frame. Stuka circling the target.
Rumba survives and OP4 is on the hunt.
Fire! Find cover!
But yeah, the
Ruby feeling
damage is
desperate.
mediocre at best against the Sherman from the skill plates. Ruby really trying to make something happen. He needs to gain VP control. Otherwise he will bleed out before he has the opportunity to make something happen. And
Yeah, I
Ray,
think-
Ray is basically pop cap, right? He can get one
We
more
have
infantry
secured the
squad and
advantage.
that's it.
100 points left.
Or a series of kittens.
Get kittens.
And see the
for
whole
the
battlefield.
Meanwhile, Ruby has 30 less pop cap.
Yeah, I feel like Ruby really needed that AA just to counter this loiter late game. But it probably is quite late for them as well. I can't imagine what time it would be. But a big thank you to both these players for staying up. It's like 3 a.m. in China, so
Yeah,
really
it must
appreciate
be
their
super
dedication to
late
this
for
tournament.
Ruby.
So
Victory point is
definitely
under
having
enemy
a
control.
factor in their decision making.
Territory lost.
Hellcat whiffs the shot against Stummel.
We'll have to stay up to 3 a.m. to do an Asia
The
specific
enemy
tournament, I
has
think.
taken a victory point.
Eagles
Yeah,
Strike 8.
that's the biggest problem in our community, that we are so spread out around the
Worldwide.
world that you can't have a perfect time for everyone for tournaments.
That's enemy infantry. Keep
But yeah, Ruby's really
Enemy forces
bleeding.
have
He's
captured the
barely
victory
able to
point.
keep units on the field. He's going forward into one engagement, and 2 seconds later he's retreating. And Brummer just disrespecting your units.
Our AT gun has been destroyed.
AT gun quite far forward, goes down as well. Sherman trying to protect it. Going for the Pigren actually.
Pigren might be dead, but I don't think it matters.
Rocket strafe on the Brom, but it's
All
been
victory
realized.
points are under enemy
Gets
control.
Gets a
dodged.
few rockets in. Almost kills the Pyre. Yeah, really late for both players, so big thank you to signing up for this tournament.
fire back.
And I don't
Hellcat
think
gets faster.
I'm spoiling anything if I'm expecting Ray to go into the finals. No, I don't think Ruby can recover. Well, we
pretty
saw it game
convincing
number
game
one,
from
right?
Ray.
55 VPs. Ruby had game number one, all the 55 VPs in the bank, and still won. But Ray at this time has a way better second line of defense,
The enemy has taken
so
our territory.
tanks are better protected.
Yeah, I think just not as strong of a map for Pathfinders,
infantry
and we
kill.
haven't had weapon upgrades on our paratroopers. Going MSC without the bonus income. Pathfinder nearly goes down there from the Brum. And losing that AA, I feel like the whole strategy hinged on that AA with the heavy barrels, so almost worth remaking it, I think, but just haven't had the munitions control.
It has the map control. Brumba is known being a man
A
of that
capture
too.
point is being overrun.
Yeah, Hellcat is keeping it honest, but
But for how long? Like, as long as the LG40s are alive, and with the stolen M1 now, it's even worse.
Reporting in.
And thanks, due to the loss of the Panzer Grenadier, more PopCap for another P4. Even though, yeah, no PopCap though. He reinforced all his infantry, no, he can't get the P4 out.
yeah, so it's stuck just for a counter dive tank to come out when he loses more stuff.
The only thing that Ruby has going for himself is the mobility, whatever that means. So he can be on one side, meanwhile Ray has to commit more units to deal with that.
Recon run, or Loiter's already called in for
Territory
Ruby,
sector
so
lost.
looking for an opening, but he's gonna see a hell of a lot of team weapons.
And all the verticals have changed hands to Ray.
And yeah, still the heavy barrels are giving that Hellcat a lot of range.
He's fucking dead.
And I don't know. Hellcats, two Hellcats are on the field, so if he's able to isolate the Brumbear from the LG40s, maybe then. But even then, there's still the M1, there's triple AT basically on the field.
Team ready. Press the attack.
25 points remain. The enemy cannot withstand us.
Yeah,
Ruby's gonna get on these VPs
Sector
pronto.
now under enemy control.
It doesn't look likely, but he's throwing everything at it.
But it won't matter, he can't get the double cap. The map is under firm Wehrmacht control
We are
from Ray.
crushing them. They have only 10 points left.
10, 7, 4,
Victory point is under enemy control.
2,
1.
and GG.
All right, that's me done, guys. Thank you so much, Valvadi, for having me, and really, I know Daniel's going to bring it home for this finale. Thank everyone.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with the finals in a couple of seconds or minutes. I will set up everything with Mr. Daniel and see you in a bit.
We want to thank our website patrons. This is by far the best way to support MetaPlays. Your contribution helps keep the project sustainable and allows us to produce more and better content. If you aren't yet a patron, check out our link in the description and get in touch to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.